Alright, what is up, everybody? We are back, ready to go. License 2024, quick flight tonight. Just had to get something out for y'all, so. Taking out the 737 under American. We're with the BBJ, though. And going O'Hare to Norfolk. Got weather on both sides. I don't know if the weather will be as bad in Norfolk when we get there, but we'll see. It was just pouring out here like a mother. But I don't think it's going to be like that forever, so. Quick little flight, 700 miles. Ready to go. We got some ATC in O'Hare. So let's get it. Excuse me.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground.
I have no idea what gate we're at.
Boarding requested.
Okay, our departure, we're looking for... Two left, 27 left. 22 left or 27 left? We got 22 left.
B1 aboard crew. Pilot's boarding started.
Emily, Tom, FLM Malls.
Crew boarding started.
0 for cruise.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Flaps 187. Takeoff 2. One 17011. Slope is 0.09. Cell temp's 59. And we want this on. One 2 8 1 2 9 1 3 2. Alright, we'll pre-file and load up. Squawks 3144. ORD 9 departure. 34875.
Thanks for help. Chicago Center South is 734 out of 3. Southwest 734, push and start onto Yankees. Approved plan runway, 2 left.
120750.
Quarter 2388, fly, let's see. Turn left heading 0, 0, runway 22 left for takeoff.
Let's do that to Mexico, 242.
Tower, hello, American 824. Looks like we're Charlie 17 here. We're ready for push and start.
American 824, Tower, push your discretion, call for taxi, expected tomorrow.
Alright, push our discretion, call for taxi, and we'll expect you to left. American 824, thanks.
Chicago Tower. I see that we're expecting runway 27 left. Is there a chance, by chance, we can get 22 left for Delta 2588?
2588 negative, I need to move on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, we'll do 27 left at 2588.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
22 left. So all the way back here, so we can go.
Good evening and welcome aboard, ladies and
We can
gentlemen.
go
Please return your
tail
seatbacks
left.
and folding trays to their
Nose
upright
right.
positions. You can store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Also, make sure to fasten your seatbelt. For those of you seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located near that exit. If you don't want to complete any of the functions described in the event of an emergency, please inform a crew member so you may be reseated. We now request that all electronic devices such as cell phones and laptops be either powered off or set to airplane mode. We'll notify you when it's safe to continue using these devices.
I remember the
Please
chance
remember,
and
this is a
start date.
non-smoking
Yeah.
flight. Smoking aboard this aircraft, as well as tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors, is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight, please don't hesitate to ask a crew. On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Please ensure that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat backs and trays are in their full upright position. Lastly, please
Release
turn off
cargo brakes,
all
please.
electronic devices.
All engines clear.
Thank you.
Start
and
at
have
will.
a great flight.
That's already done that.
2417 O'Hare Tower, what's your discretion call for tag?
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
What do we have for initial? 5,000, squawk 3144. This dude really gonna push back in front of me, bro. Only doing flaps.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
On this.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Tower, this is United 1821. Just got a question. I checked. You get 27 left departure.
There, 1821 O'Hare Tower, just stand by.
Oh my gosh, I just turned the wrong way as well.
There, 1821 unfortunately not.
Can't see it. And Tower, American A24, we're ready for taxi.
American 24, 122 left, taxi via Alpha 13 Victor.
Alpha 13 Victor for American A24, thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Could I please get everybody's attention here for the next few minutes to review some safety information? Fasten your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign lights up. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of any turbulence. You can find several emergency exits on this airplane. Please take a moment to locate the closest exit to you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be situated behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you toward any of these exits. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are monitored throughout the duration of the flight. If decompression occurs at any time, oxygen masks will fall from the ceiling in front of all of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Even if the bag doesn't seem to be inflating, oxygen is actually flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person. As well, please keep your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Adjust the straps to the front. When leaving the aircraft, place the vest by pulling firmly on the red cord. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Also, use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. of laptop computers and other
Delta
portable
25
electronic
India,
devices is permitted only when the seatbelt sign is off or when
2588,
permitted by the crew.
discretion.
Mobile phones must always remain off.
Car for taxi.
Please remember that this is a non-smoking flight.
Any aircraft
Damage
pushing
to
into the
smoke
ramp and not on
detectors
a
in the
taxi,
lavatories
push
is
left
prohibited
discretion,
by law.
call for taxi.
You can find any safety information I've covered this evening in a card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read it through before we take off.
American
If you
824
have
looks
any
like
questions,
Bravo, you can
please
taxi
feel free to
Bravo
ask
Victor.
myself or other crew members. Enjoy the
Yeah, I guess I don't have the updated airport. We'll go Bravo Victor for American 824. Thanks.
Fly the runway heading remain this frequency, runway 27 left at 10 minutes, take off caution.
Chicago Tower, Frontier Flight 2112, ready for taxi.
Dearborn 2112, runway 22 left, taxi via Bravo Victor.
Taxiing via Bravo Victor to runway 22 left, thank you. Frontier Flight 2112.
Yeah, 1821 already taxi.
And 1821, runway 22 left, taxi via Alpha 15 Victor.
Alpha 15 and Victor, United 1821.
And 1821 is Alpha 13 Victor.
Alpha 13 Victor, United 1821. Thank you.
Ohare Tower,
United 635 O'Hare Tower, push on uniforms approved, face out.
Push on uniform approved, face out. 675.
Delta 2588 with information Kilo request taxi.
2588, runway 27 left at Tango Tango, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, 27 left at Tango Tango, taxi via Alpha Tango Tango. Delta 2588.
American 824, turn left heading 160, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff, caution, wind shear.
Left turn 160, 22 left, clear for takeoff, American 824.
United 1069 O'Hare Tower, runway 22 left, follow the company through 20 passengers, 22 left.
And Tower, American 824, 1,500 climbing in the turn for 160.
Yeah, Pacho, American 824, contact Stock Center 13487.
13487 for American 824, thank you sir, you have a good one, see you.
United 24, 7, contact Stock Center 13487.
That's fine. Tell you what, November 1 Mike Delta, maintain the block between 4,000 and 10,000.
Maintain the block between 4,000 and 10,000 for 221 Mike Delta. Thank you.
United 24 business.
United 2417 Chicago's in the welcome. Radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, passing 7,000, clear to bank.
Climb 15,000 towards United 2417.
And center, American 824, we're 3,400 climbing 5, heading 160 out of Chicago over here.
American 824 Chicago Center radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our descent.
15,000 clear direct turn for American 824.
Full upright position. Be sure that your luggage is properly stowed either in one of the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please turn off any electronic devices until we have arrived safely.
United 2792 Chicago.
Chicago Center, United 2792, flight level 300.
Yeah, 2792 Chicago Center, welcome to Center, maintain flight level 240. I've got merging traffic that's filed to be way up north and east, headed right. You guys are going to meet.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now acceptable to use electronic devices. When our cruising altitude is reached, the flight attendants will be stopping by with food and beverages. For now, relax and have a great evening. Enjoy the flight.
United 2792, clear direct holes, cross holes at maintain 12,000 New O'Hare, altimeters 2976.
Direct holes at 12,000 for 27.
Why she's struggling to climb, man?
Delta 1904 Chicago. Delta 1113 Chicago. Walker 3699, minis offline, radar services terminated, change to advisors, no traffic observed between you and the field. Have a good one.
Roger,
Delta 1113 Chicago.
Chicago Center Delta 1904 with you file 30. Sorry, I was having a problem with something.
Yeah, Delta 1904, Roger. You're filing for the windy arrival and you're headed, that's way to the north. Let's see, you're cleared to O'Hare via the Watson 4 arrival. Via your direct Watson, that's Whiskey Alpha Tango Sierra November. Then fly the Watson 4 arrival. Send and maintain flight level 250.
Alright, fly Watson, cleared, Watson 4 arrival, descend and maintain, flight 250.
United 2792, give me a best forward if you could.
Best forward speed, United 2792.
Delta 1904, maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots, Delta 1904.
Delta 1113 Chicago.
Chicago Center, Frontier Flight 2112 with you, climbing through 2,000 per 100.
Delta 1113, Roger, thanks. Welcome, climbing tape level 340, break. Frontier 2112, Chicago Center radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, passing 3,300, clear direct mode.
I'm sorry, can you say again, please?
Oh my god.
Your radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, passing 3,300, clear direct mode.
Yeah, I know that. Be quiet.
Climbing maintain 15,000, direct to mobile. Frontier Flight 2112.
United 2417, climb maintain flight level 330, resume normal speed.
I don't have an 800, so I have to disguise as a 7.
American 824, climb maintain flight level 310.
310, American 824.
Ultra runway 16 out for release.
And American 824, do I still have to hold 250 or am I free speed?
American 824, even to you. I think I released you already, but yeah, you can resume normal speed.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember, sorry. We'll resume normal speed for American 824, thanks.
Delta 1904, turn right heading 360, vectors for sequence.
Flight heading 360 after Delta 1904.
Quarter 2388, Cleveland's offline, radar services terminated, change to advisory, see ya.
Go to advisory, quarter 2388, thanks, see ya. Chicago Center, hit the 8 speed, passing 3,000.
At 1821, Chicago Center, welcome radar contact, climb maintain 15,000, passing 3,300, clear direct.
15,000, passing 3,300 at global United.
Delta 2688, Chicago Center, welcome. Southwest 734, you're about to cross my board now. Change to advisory, we'll see. No, pretty much everyone on 28 center.
Okay, Roger. Sorry about that. We were set for 27 right, I believe, so that's probably what
No, you filed for an arrival that arrives from the northeast corner of Chicago Center. You're down in the southwest, so you should have been on the Watson arrival. 402388 radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Another 1904 clear direct Watson.
Clear direct Watson, that's good.
At 374, expect the ILS runway 28 center, load to full approach. And after Dweeb, direct Linda, it's on the approach. You'll see it when it's coming.
28 center for the ILS approach after Dweeb, 374.
At 1069 Chicago Center, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000. Yeah, for now, flight present heading. I'll get you a terminal shortly. Yeah, 1069, clear direct. At 1821, climb maintain, flight level 370, resume normal speed.
Level 370, normal speed, American, or United 69, sorry.
United 1069, I'm going to keep you at 250 for a little bit. Delta 1727 Chicago Center, welcome. Center maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320 to Delta 7.
And United 1821, I just want to double check. It was 370, correct?
Affirmative, climb maintain 370, resume normal speed.
Alright, 370, normal speed, thank you.
And at 1069, climb maintain flight level 310. United 2417, climb maintain flight level 370. United 2417, climb maintain flight level 370. At 2417 Chicago.
370 United 2417.
And who was that?
United 2417.
Roger, climb maintain for level 370. Delta 1904, cross holds at maintain 12,000, the O'Hare altimeter 2974, more than an hour hold. Delta 1904 Chicago.
Yeah, my apologies. I got cross Hopo at what altitude?
Cross holds at 12, 12,000. The O'Hare altimeter is 2974, greater than 1 hour hold.
Alright, cross hold at 12,000. That's 1904.
Yeah, 2792, expect the ILS runway 28 center, load the full approach, and after Dweeb, direct Linda to join the localizer.
Expect the ILS 28 center after Dweeb.
Lion. Welcome back, bro.
Yeah, and 374, clear direct Linda now, cross Linda at 9,000. You're clear for the islands, runway 28 center approach.
Direct to Linden, cleared at 9,000, clear flight ILS approach 28 center, 937.
Center, good day, 9675, turning left heading 140, passing down.
United 675 Chicago Center, welcome. Climb maintain 15,000 radar contact.
Now 15,000, United 675.
Allegiant 3219, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
I bet it does. You gotta upgrade. You should have upgraded to 24.
Yeah, reset your transponder, squawk 1620. 1620.
Chicago Center, that's good for mission 7, go for 15 seconds.
15 seconds?
Well, that's approved. Yeah, that's fine. Break Southwest 2844, you able flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Southwest 2844.
Roger, thanks.
Delta 2588, coming through 12,000 for 15,000, heading 040.
Delta 2588, Chicago Center, welcome. Clear direct evade.
Okay, we'll go direct evade.
That was
for
outside.
2588.
And Delta 2588, climb maintain flight level 350, resume normal speed.
Alright, we'll go 350, resuming on the speed for Delta 2588.
Delta 1113, are you able flight level 360?
Chicago Center, Delta 924 is back in cockpit.
United 675, you're clear direct mobile.
Direct mobile, United 675, restriction.
You can resume normal speed now.
Normal speed, direct mobile, United 675.
Alright, Pinnacle 920, let's do this. Make a left turn the wrong way for heading 270, long way around. Runway 15, cliff takeoff.
And left-hand turn 270, runway 16.
Got the 1727, cross river at maintain level 200.
Cross river and maintain level 200, level 50%.
Again, 824, contact Indy 128.22.
2822, American 824. Thank you, sir. Have a good night. What's up?
You do same. Yeah, 2417, Cleveland's offline radio service terminated, change supervisors, proceed.
Indy, good evening. American 824, we are with you. 303, climb at 31, direct Atami.
American 824, Indy Center, welcome.
Indy Center, good day. This is Speedbird 7 Tango Golf Heavy. We are flight level 400 inbound Spade.
For 7 Tango Golf, Indy Center, radar contact. Express 574, taxi parking by Alpha.
Can you leave it to the left of a tree to get general aviation?
Delta 1477, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
487.
Canada 901, Cleveland Center is offline. Radar service terminated for change of grade.
Switch to advisor Canada 901. Thank you. Have a good time.
That's 1005 Indy Center. Radar contact, welcome. Sure, which one you want?
Kraken 2, please.
Roger, it's updated. After subway, fly the Kraken 2 road.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time the flight attendants are making their way throughout the cabin with the drink cart. You may also unfasten your seatbelt and walk around. Relax and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Okay, I didn't realize we were already at cruise, but we only got an hour to go here. I never did my little overlay.
And Southwest 734 for direction of flight. Would you like to climb or descend? 734, roger, climb and maintain level tree 50. American 824, clear direct malls.
Direct malls for American 824.
And 87, Romeo Kilo has the airfield in sight.
And number 2, Romeo Kilo, roger, the wind's 2507, runway 23, code to land.
Alright, runway 23, clear to land, 312 Romeo Kilo. Uh,
1005, climb and maintain level tree 50.
Alright.
And November 6, C, Air Alpha Indy Center, squawk altitude, and what altitude say your level at again?
We are 240, yeah, we have
Alright, squawk 106 tree and altitude, please.
Pilot 240.
At 1106 Indy Center, radar contact, welcome. And November 6 Sierra Alpha, radar contact, 36 miles southeast of the hazard, the DME, welcome. And Delta 1005, cleared direct Colts. And back up 178. Indy Center, for the Madison Airport by the Roadhouse 1 departure, Jibka transition, NS file. Climb via SID, departs this frequency, squawk 1407.
Alright, we're going to Madison.
178, route back to Ridge.
Sorry guys, I was gonna play music, but I don't know if I should because I'm gonna be with Indy most of the way there.
And Indy Center 312 Roman Keel is going to be taxiing over to the FBO.
Jury Kilo taxi parking by Alpha Bravo.
Alright, taxi by Alpha Bravo 312 Roman Keel.
Southwest 734, Memphis Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Why did that come out?
Indy Center, Southwest 716 is with you at 18 miles south of J-Bench.
Southwest 716 Indy Center, and try to maintain level 220 with your gears.
Up to 220, can I get that direct one more time?
Direct gears.
Direct Evo, Southwest 716.
1208, Center, the contact, cross Acali at and maintain 14,000, the Columbus altimeter, 2 83. Center, runway 17 left, taxi by aircraft. Boulevard 17 cockpit, minus center is offline, register, surrender,
Roger, I think it's a change of food, I think we're ready for some
Windsor 21011, this suit 3, line up and drop it, runway 17 on the left, good to go here. So 716, if you would like any higher, we can offer up to 5240 on your end.
Yeah, I'm okay down here, or if you prefer me go up a little bit, that's up to you.
It's all up to you. You're in charge.
Yeah, I'll hang out here at 22.
Center for air contact cross Cali at and maintain 14,000. Columbus Alexander 2982.
Welcome to 2983 cross Cali at 4,067.
Flight 178, ready for contact altitude. Falcon 1, set the right, climb and maintain 400. And 1069 information, Golf is current candidate for the runway reverse today. This man riders with the RS number 2 left approach. And United 269 after Cali, descend, double one runner. Number 60 Alpha descend pilots, expression maintain 14,000 to Cincinnati altimeter 2987.
Or you can send pilots expression. This one, right? This man riders for Dallas to right. Back 178, Cooper, Jitka.
716, Chicago Center is outbound. Over service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approves. Southwest 716. Thanks.
Descending hello, AirPods line coming in at flight level 34038 thoughts on level 2.
AirPod line in the center. Contact, welcome. United 675 after Alabama, just one arrival. Information Gulf is current, just let me know the preferred runway.
Alright, Vector Cali with we have Gulf on board. We're expecting the ILS 2.
675, respect ILS 2 at right. Contact Cincinnati approach 126.65.
46.
Delta 1005 across Colts at maintain, level 300.
Center exec jet 632, climbing through flight level 390.
Exec jet 632, Indy Center, contact, welcome. Number 7, Juliet Bravo, Indy Center, say your request again.
VFR to Cincinnati at 4,500. Please flight following as well.
Number 7, Juliet Bravo, is the type aircraft?
Cessna 172.
Number 7, Juliet Bravo, roger, maintain VFR at or below 5,000. Departure this frequency is 15526.
Maintain VFR at below 5,000, walking 5.36. Number 7, Juliet Bravo.
Number 7, Juliet Bravo, read that correct. From a 285 to Foxtrot 1 dash and that left.
all-wheel drive to Foxtrot at Norfolk itself.
So airport online, we're looking for the site.
Airport 1 descend via the smoke tree arrival, landing southwest, VND altimeter 2984.
Let me just look through okay.
Center exit 632, looking for China traffic.
No, you're back.
I'll let you know, 632.
Delta 1005, Cleveland Center is offline. Vendor service terminated for change or preview. United 1069, descend and maintain 3000.
Indiana City, UPS 1345, just so you know. Dragon approach, sorry. Level 1 approach.
Yes, 1345 and center radar contact, descend via the Level 1 arrival, landing south, at Louisville altimeter 2988.
Continue via the
and the altimeter 2988.
Just wanted to double check that was 2989. Yes.
2988.
2988. Thank you. Yes, the 2.
At a 1069, flighting 190 vectors approach. And someone called to answer, who is that?
Southwest 6299, which is 370.
Southwest 6299 into center. Contact, welcome. At 535 Alpha Indy Center, radar contact, and just confirmed level 340 standard altimeter. Confirm flight level 340 at standard altimeter.
We're at level 340 and our altimeter is at standard.
Yeah, roger, then that wouldn't be thousands, so that should be flight levels then. At a 1069, fly heading 260, doing the localizer. Number 7, Juliet Bravo, the Windsor 230 at 12, guess 18. Fox departure approved, runway 28 right at Foxtrot 1, clear for takeoff.
Course departure approved, clear for takeoff, runway 28 right, number 7, Juliet Bravo.
At a 1069, 5 miles from wideout, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer with the ILS runway 28 right approach. At a 675, descend and maintain 3000. At a 1069, the winds are 230 at 12, goes 18, runway 28 right, clear to land. American 824, Washington is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Dark side, American 824, good night, see you next time.
Executive 632 is back, looking for descent.
Jet 632, welcome back to St. Viet, smoke tree arrival, landing southwest, the Indy altimeter 2984.
2984 down via smoke 3 via Exec Jet 632.
And AirPod 1.
Alright, on our own into Virginia. A few more minutes until the sun here, y'all.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
God, I forgot to fucking clear the continuity.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our descent. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to their full upright position. Be sure that your luggage is properly stowed either in one of the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please turn off any electronic devices until we have arrived safely at the gate. Thank you.
Alright guys, we're looking good for final here. This is exactly how it looks outside right now too. Sun's like all, the clouds are all like orange and stuff. Starting to move away. The water, or the rain, is out to our left more. It's heading out over the ocean now. This shit looks insane, guys. Look at this. Make it through the clouds at 25.
2,500.
I want to get a view of the approach here, so I'm gonna start the recording pretty far back. I want to see the view coming over the bridge in there. 3126. Notch of flaps. And we are set for landing. Speed brakes armed, auto brake 1. Looking good, smart car says. We've been on time the whole time, okay. The RDU, not RDU, NGU, Norfolk Navy off to our right.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
And shear.
400. Airspeed low. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Alright, ended up with a butter. I thought I was about to slam it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Ensure you've gathered any personal belongings. Be careful when opening overhead bins, as luggage may have shifted around during the flight. If you need any assistance exiting the plane, please remain seated until all passengers have deplaned. We would be happy to assist you. On behalf of the crew, I thank you for choosing us, and we look forward to seeing you on future flights. Have a great evening.
Okay, flaps up. Go ahead and start up this AP again. Another apron over here? I've never seen that before. There's another private thing right here. I don't think that's really the... Yeah, that's definitely not real anymore. Don't know what the heck that is. Same parking spot as last time, why not? And parking brake is set. Let's see what we got. 145, nicely done. 145. Nice, that was on Vatson the whole time, but okay, we can submit the phone up there. should be accepted. Oh, did I do 2 flights there? No, that was yesterday. Okay, she's in. 1:45. Alright, we can close that one out. We can stop our recording here. We can disconnect from that soon. Close out of that. And close out of this, close out of this. And we're good. Get our seats. God, I was in a BBJ. It's usually extra nice seats. Alright, let's check it out from outside. Had a little bit of wind shear in the middle of that. Right when I disconnected the autopilot too, it was crazy. 500 feet. I could literally follow this all the way to my house, so most likely. Yeah, shit. Yeah, way all the way down here somewhere. Oh, this might be it right here. I don't know, it's one of these down here. I might not actually be able to see it now that I turned off the photogrammetry thing, but we're somewhere around here. And our plane is somewhere out there. Oh, there it is, I see it. I can follow this all the way back to the airport. I just don't want it to be laggy when I'll try right here. And there's that wind shear. I like that reverse thrust sound. Alrighty guys, that is going to end us off for tonight. Nice landing in the Norfolk to end off the night with the 737. That was Ohare to Norfolk. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, we had a nice landing there. You already know what to do. Leave a thumbs up, so for new content share. Get up in the Discord. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of y'all's night. Stay safe out there, and as always, yo, peace. The freak.